Yo, Africa, it's your boy here, MC, and welcome back to Swahili Nation, Swahili to the world. Yo, guys, it's such a beautiful day to be coming out here and to do reaction of this video. First of all, let me say this, guys, I've already seen the title of this video, and it's always a pleasure, and I'm excited when I do reaction for this brother right here. Okay, this brother right here, WHAAT, he has been doing amazing, just to changing the negative narratives that people have about Africa. And his tagline is Africa to the world. And it's the same mission that most of us we do have, and that is to bring this Africa, to change this perspective, to change these ideas, stereotypes that people have about Africa. So WHAAT released this video one day ago called "The Ethiopian Government Transformed a Jungle into Most Visited Park in Ethiopia." Okay, usually for long videos like this I don't do, but for my brother WHAAT, his videos are very good, quality, interesting, and every time when I do reaction, man, I'm learning something. You know what I'm saying? It's worthy doing reaction. So I'm just gonna stay here for all these 26 minutes and react on this video. So guys, grab your popcorns and grab your your drinks and be ready to enjoy the show, because this is not just gonna be a normal video, but this is gonna be entertainment, entertaining, and it's gonna be educational. You know what I'm saying? So right here, Africa, man, I love Africa and Ethiopia. You guys, you know, I have special, like Ethiopia. When I look at Africa, guys, I'll tell you this: after Tanzania, Ethiopia has a special place in my heart. I'll be honest with that. I know I'm not supposed to take side, but I gotta be honest with you guys. It has a special place in my heart. I feel like it's my second home. And my second home, it's kind of like too much. I think it's my home, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm African, I shouldn't be talking about second home. Everywhere is my home. Ethiopia is my home right there, man. And I cannot wait to visit very soon. So I'm just going to go ahead to do this reaction. I'm going to enjoy it too. All right, without wasting time, guys, let's jump right into it. I'll teach you guys Swahili later as I'm watching this video. Let's go. And thank you, WHAAT, for always having an amazing video and for allowing me to do reaction on your videos. I appreciate that. Look at that, man. This is like a movie. WHAAT, you should think about creating movies, you know?
Good evening to you all. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's your favorite village boy.
Yeah, that started very emotional. Come on, WHAAT.
I mean, I've never seen a crazy itinerary like this before. Like, we film in the morning, we film in the afternoon, we film in the evening. So we are here at a beautiful resort called Toto Park. I mean, we just arrived.
Toto Park. Just gotta remember that, because I'll be there very soon.
It looks so pretty, even though I've never seen anything yet. But I can see the lighting and everything. It looks so unique. Believe me. Wow. It's evening already, but I want to tell you guys that I've never seen anything like this before. Just waiting to see where I'm gonna sleep, and then yeah, maybe before I go, I'll show you a bit of what happens.
Dang,
we're gonna
this place is beautiful.
So I didn't come here alone. Yeah, I came with the Ethiopian airline country manager for Nigeria, but no, she lives in Abuja.
Yes, I'm the
of course, I need
Abuja manager.
Exactly. I need to say Nigeria, then I specify that Abuja to be precise. You know how? I mean, is it your first time here?
Yes, it's my first time.
You're Ethiopian and your first time here. Why?
Yeah, because I've been. It's actually a recently built accommodation. It's
really?
Yes.
It's recent.
It's recent. As you can see, I'm excited too. I'm excited to see it. It's very beautiful. It's beyond imagination.
Man,
beyond imagination.
Come on, man. Somebody take me to Ethiopia right now.
The right phrase to say.
Yes.
Well, you know, I mean, this is the most talked about place in Addis Ababa. I never knew that it's even recent.
Yeah.
So I finally got the key to my room. It's 207. We are walking in the middle of the forest. Oh my God, I can't even see myself, but it's so pretty out here. I don't know if the camera
I can't see you either, brother. You see your t-shirt and Pan-African.
It's absolutely stunning. Like, you see the lighting out here, the trees.
Man,
your favorite.
This is Africa. This is Ethiopia.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. This is the side we have to see.
Oh, okay.
This is the side B.
I don't know if you guys can see.
People that only know side A.
Jeez.
Forget about A and B, but people that always know one side, you know.
Look at that.
Because when I say A and B, it sounds like other is lower than the other one.
207.
This is Africa, all right. It's one Africa.
It's me on my way to my room. Jeez, this is a whole forest, bro. Okay.
There's no lion there? Because Ethiopia, you guys love lions.
Nice.
I'm scared of my life. Being there and then being eaten by the lion. That's not going to be pretty. Oh.
This is going to be my first time sleeping in a tent. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's
looks so pretty.
That's a good looking tent.
It's not going to get cold at night?
Yeah.
Extremely cold?
No, extremely.
But I think I have a heater, yeah?
So,
Oh, okay.
put in here.
Nice. It's been so long since.
You see?
Okay. Nice.
It's gonna be hot.
Oh man, come on, man. Why am I stuck in here?
Riding
Yeah.
inside a park.
Yes.
Because it's far, yeah? To get
Yeah.
all.
Man, they have bicycle in the
Thank
room.
you so much, yeah?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, why am I amazed all the
Thank
time?
you. So,
I thought I was done doing reaction for
Finally,
Ethiopia.
this is where I'm going to spend the night. Whew. Looks so good, but it's rather unfortunate that I'm going to sleep here alone. Oh my goodness. Yo, I mean, coming here reminds me of Singapore, man. Just look behind
Oh,
me, man.
yeah.
Can you see it? Have you
Yeah.
been to Gardens by the Bay in Singapore? This looks exactly like Gardens by the Bay in Singapore. I was there somewhere in 2013. Seeing this brings back a lot of memories. I was actually there with Trudy, but unfortunately I'm here alone. Oh, wow. Come with me, man.
You're like you have a girlfriend.
Like, who is the brain behind this? I definitely need to meet the person, the brain. Oh my God. Yo, come. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing. Is
What is
that
that?
Addis Ababa right there?
That's Addis Ababa.
Whoa. Jeez. Can you all agree with me that the person behind this is genius? You're out here and you can see the entire Addis Ababa over there. God damn it. This place is really spectacular. I don't even know the kind of words that I need to describe it, but if you're seeing what I'm seeing, let me know the best word that you're gonna use to describe this place. What? I love it, man. You know, I thought I'm gonna sleep tonight,
Addis.
but I was
Addis.
told that
New.
have dinner, you know, you need to eat, because I've been doing a lot, so I need to eat tonight. So this is the restaurant. This is how it looks like. Oh my goodness, like this place is on another level and it's so huge. Like, I don't understand. Like, I was at Kriftu and the restaurant was extremely big, and just like this one, can you guys see it? So big, man. What? Look at that. Come with me.
Those are like beds.
The only thing is that
Those are beds,
I don't
man.
like
They have
showing
beds.
myself eating on camera, but yeah, I'm gonna have dinner right here. But this architecture just looks exactly like the one that I was just before this video. Yeah, so just gonna be out here, have dinner, and we're good to go.
All of the snow in this winterland used to look so pretty, now making me moody.
Wow. That music is
Deep
good.
woods alone with my fields, spend too much time thinking. In the end, you'll be with me.
Wanna sleep little alone.
I've never slept for that long.
Hey.
When I go here, I thought it's gonna be so cold that I won't be able to sleep, but this is actually the longest time I've ever slept in a very long time. Age 38. Wow. God, you know,
Dang, this
I think
place,
it's because
man.
of this heater. The heater was so helpful, man. The heater actually reminds me of China. when
you're remembering Egypt, brother. You're in Canaan right now.
Come. Turning it up. Oh my God. Wow. Good morning. Look where I am. In the middle of a forest.
Look at that
here.
man.
Jeez. This is what is in front of me. Can you guys see it? We got a lot of tents right here. So many. Even though I don't know how many tents they have in here, but I definitely know that I'm gonna find someone in here to speak to. So, like in front of me, is this not a Christmas tree? Looks like a Christmas tree. Let me know if it's a Christmas tree.
It is.
Look at that. So this is
palm tree.
Where I am.
And a palm tree. All of these are Christmas trees, by the way. They look like that.
Last night, before I dozed off, I actually heard the sound of hyenas or maybe wolves or something. I definitely need to ask if there are wild animals in here, because this place is a forest, you know. It's a forest, and they built they left the trees and they built within it. They built within it. So I think there are still wild animals in here. I don't know, but when I was about to
they probably have lion there. You were listening to lion, brother.
Like something like
no,
that.
Ethiopia, they love lions so much.
Goes off, yeah. Really scary that I had to doze off. So,
I can't sleep when I'm scared.
Yeah. This is how it is, man. It feels so peaceful out here, man. Jeez.
Is it crying?
Peaceful out here. Can you guys see this?
It's crying.
They've put the water heater in between the trees. Like they didn't cut down anything. They just built around the trees, and it's amazing. Wow. Look at that. There's another water heater right there.
Dang.
I love it right here. Really love it. I want to cry.
You're crying already?
Yeah, oh my God. If you ever come to Ethiopia, make sure you visit Entoto Park. Yeah, because especially those of you who love nature, you would definitely love this place. If I love it,
I love nature. I love nature. I always say about it, man.
You know, I thought Entoto is owned by you. No. You know, because they told me that the same person who owns Kuriftu, the same person who owns Entoto, which means we have Kuriftu in Entoto Park.
Yeah, as a subsection.
So who owns Entoto Park then?
So it's a government park. It's a national park.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a national park.
It doesn't look like.
I know.
See, I've been to so many countries. Anything that is owned by a government, people don't take care of it.
Very true.
But this place looks neat, looks clean. Everyone is preserving their part. So I thought everything is owned by Kuriftu, not knowing Kuriftu existing here.
No.
So which means, how many resorts do you have? How many Kuriftu do you have?
We have 4 at the moment, and then we're going to open up another one in 2 months.
Tell us something that we need to know about Entoto Park before we go to Kuriftu.
So the Entoto Park, it's basically a government initiative that was, I think, conceived towards the very end of 2019. That was when the idea came. And then they approached a bunch of private investors that wanted to operate businesses within this park, because most of us understood the potential, because the proximity, as you can see, the city is right here.
It's close to the city.
So this is like the ideal destination for families. It provides access to those who would never gain access to things like this, especially for people who can't leave the country. It provides you with so many opportunities for activities that are now found in the park with no entrance fee whatsoever. So students are free to come in, walk, enjoy the location.
I never received a suggestion
It's truly
for this
a very monumental project. And the reason why it's clean is because everybody, it's one of the directives of the park is to make sure that you take care of your own area. Even the locals that have been employed inside this area, to make sure that they clean the road, which is around 15 kilometers within the park. So that's why it has a good hygiene standard.
Which means it's also creating employment for the people of Ethiopia.
Very true. Even during the construction project alone, there was over 1,000 people working in here to make sure that this project was done.
So how many private sector exist in here
Shout
right
out to your government, man.
I'd venture to say
Such
maybe
a
15
very
to 16.
powerful initiative.
This consists of cafes, activities, restaurants. There's even a clinic inside the location.
Whoa.
Governmental wise, they have a art gallery inside the location. There's an amphitheater that's about to be inaugurated next month that can host 5,000 people. So a lot of concerts are going to happen there.
Man, I've been to the parks like this in South Korea.
That showcases the whole entire city. So there's quite a lot of things to do here, especially if once we go into our section, you're going to see quite a lot of activities.
Can you help me clap for the Ethiopian government?
Yeah.
A round of applause, because you know I've always been saying that for Africa to work, the government needs to know how to work with the private sector so that things will move forward on the continent.
Yeah.
You know what? Since you've told me everything about this place, can we go into the park so that I know more about the place?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
Dang. That looks like a swimming pool, right?
You know, one thing that I really love about this place is the road. The road connectivity within the park. That one too was sponsored by the government.
Yes, so they provided the road infrastructure. This is actually a big project for them in terms of roads. It's around 15 kilometers within the park. They also build like parking all over the location, and just like the general, like, you know, public facilities were constructed by them as well.
What does this signify?
So I think this was made for COVID. Yeah, because it has like the hospital sign.
And so, that's the COVID vaccine, how do you call it?
Like the virus.
The virus, yeah?
Yeah. So it's kind of like a monument, kind of like to encourage all the nurses and doctors that were pushing through. They created this.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
This Ethiopia sign in here.
I know, now it's become iconic because they placed this actually near the palace as well. It's like a big spot for people to take photos. You have to like stretch out your arms and make a T.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have to stretch your arms to make a T.
Yeah, so you can complete the full word.
Amazing. Can you stretch your arms and make a T? Thank you. Yeah. So now you are Ethiopia.
Yes.
I'm a Saganalo.
I'm a Saganalo. I love you, right?
This is the first glamping campsite inside Ethiopia.
The first?
The first. Especially when you can see that it has like proper functioning capabilities, such as having like bathroom, a proper bed, you have your own hammock, your own grill, comes with 2 mountain bikes. Yeah. Even there's a heated blanket as well.
Yeah,
so we have 25 of these right now, and then we're adding another 25 by December.
I want to ask you a question, yeah? Sure. Because I spent a night here.
Yes.
Bro, around 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I heard, I don't know if it's hyenas or wolves or fox. Man, like I was so scared, bro.
It's hyenas for sure.
Hyenas?
Yes. There's a lot of hyenas that actually live inside this forest. Not as many as before because there's a fence around the national park, but you can still see them at nighttime. They've caused no harm to anybody, but they're just a really interesting tourist attraction as a whole. But they do keep people up sometimes.
I should have stepped out to see the hyenas. I could have shook hands with the hyenas. Oh, hi, my name is Maya. Nice to meet you. When you get to Christian Resort inside Ntoto Park, it's not just about sleeping, but there's so many activities that you're going to enjoy in here to make your stay memorable. And the first one is go-kart.
I wanna do that, man. I wanna do that, man.
You can also enjoy paintball if you want to.
Oh, it is fun. I love climbing, guys.
And one of the things that I said never again was zip line.
Don't tell me that is high. Do they have bungee jumping there? I want bungee jumping.
And I finally broke my virginity about horse riding. Goes faster.
I gotta ride with somebody.
My brother, how are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Great, it's good to see you here.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm meeting my subscribers everywhere, yeah? I just want to know, is it your first time here?
Yeah, I'm here for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel being here for the first time?
Yeah, it's amazing. The nature and the way they did it, walking and this cable car.
This was not here before?
Yeah, it was not there before. It was just a jungle where women just collect firewood. Nobody is interested to come and just collecting firewood. So it's turned out to be a very nice spot, as you can see.
It's a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
How are you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. It seems like...
How you feel to here?
I mean, I feel good to be here. This place is super beautiful. But I just want to know, how do you feel coming in here?
I live in here.
You live here?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. And
I came in with my family and with my kids.
So you come here every day or what?
No, just today. I came in just today.
But I heard this place is new.
Yeah, it is new. I just came in the first time here, and I enjoy it. Like, you know.
How do you feel having this in the country?
You know, like if I feel good, and I wanna be like more like park and everything, everywhere. You know, just our natural is really good. So.
All right, man.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure speaking with you, bro. It's like you don't cut down trees in here.
No, thank you very much. Yeah, for us to strategically find these spots, it took quite some time, especially because there's a lot of mandates where we couldn't cut down trees whenever we felt like it.
I'm just thinking, and I cannot get enough of this.
There's a lot of indigenous plants inside
it's like I'm watching Korea or something.
Because majority of the plants inside this forest are actually eucalyptus plants and trees, but there's other ones like this one over here that are only found inside Ethiopia, and there's very strict regulations on these.
I really want to know what really inspired this, bro.
To be honest, what inspired
this was that we've been to many different glamping sites, some inside Kenya, some inside South Africa, and then we saw that there was a very strong need for this inside our own country, especially because it's a much more eco-friendly model for building resorts. You can see it blends in very well with the actual scenic environment, especially in this forest in particular. And I think it's something that can really inspire other people to build in different areas inside Ethiopia, because it's a much quicker model for making a resort.
What was the major challenge when you were setting up this?
Since it's our first time, it's just like understanding the structure, what works for our country in particular, because there's not always a copy-paste way of doing things in other places. So it's also figuring out how to deal with also the cold climate inside this location.
Yeah,
because that's why we've added the heaters. We're going to add more heaters in the future based off of customer feedback as a whole, because for us, without listening to people who've actually stayed in the resorts, there's no way for us to improve. But I think we have a good model at the moment. And then we also can see you have your grills over here, all from Weber. So if you ever want to cook your own food, especially if people want to come just for the weekend, grill a steak, make a burger, impress anybody, to be honest. And then you have your mountain bikes, you got the bed over here with the heated blanket, you have your bathroom, shower, toilet. Only thing missing is the hyena in the room.
that's funny.
Nothing missing in this room.
You have your hammock over here as well. So you can just take your time to read your book, eat your breakfast, relax over here. There's not much that can really disturb you here.
Yeah.
So this is the first and the largest restaurant that we have inside the park.
I had dinner here yesterday.
Okay.
And I was wondering that why do you guys build like large restaurant, because the one at Clifton is also big.
Yes.
Maybe your dad is a fan of big things, maybe.
To be honest. As you can see, like this restaurant in particular is supposed to be able to host large functions, conferences, banquets, birthday parties. In Ethiopia, wedding culture is very strong, and we usually don't have under 500 people at a wedding.
Oh, okay.
So this is actually one of those venues that we have. And on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, this is completely fully booked. Not a single spot.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
How many people works in here?
Wow.
Inside this park?
Inside this park for Clifton Resort?
For Clifton in particular, we have close to 300 people working here. Wow. Because there's so many different activities that we have here, and we also want to make sure we have the correct amount of staff, and of course employing the local community is very important for us. Even another thing that is known about our company is that we employ 80% women. Even our management team is 85%.
Because women knows how to take care of things.
Yes. Very true. Now my sister actually moved back because she might be gunning for my job. So we'll
really? Yo, that looks like me though.
This statue is actually the first art piece that we placed in this area. We actually found it on the road. It was actually abandoned.
So
and then what we did is we added a little basket to it and put the vegetation inside there and a little bit of lights. But this is the first thing that came to this area for the decor, at least.
Why should someone choose Clifton Resort?
I think it's because we're not your regular brand. It doesn't seem fabricated, copy paste. Everything is, standardized to a certain degree, because a lot of this, the ideas that flow through our company are very creative, and our CEO and my father doesn't allow us to think within a certain comfortable range. He always pushes us to come to the next level, and this is a combination of not just his work, my work, but so many different parts of our organization, down to the masonry work team, to the woodwork team. So it's something that you can't really predict, which is why I think people would like to come to our locations.
I want to say thank you so much for taking me around. I really appreciate your time. And yeah, I'll see you at the other side, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Mr. Ghana, baby. Yo, guys, okay, hear me out, man. I thought I'm done with doing reaction from Ethiopia, hypothetically, let's just say that. But I'm blown away, all right? Yesterday I've done reaction of another park, and I thought that was the only park you guys have. And I've seen a lot of comments about, oh, Mika, you should take a better view of this. I think you guys please share with me another video, or I will come there and take video on my own. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But now, you know where I gotta visit. I gotta go to that park, and I gotta come to this park today. Man, this blew up my mind. You guys, you know how much I love nature. I love nature so much, and being in that place is gonna be amazing. Somebody told me that there's a water park as well, so I'm going to find out about that, maybe come and do reaction on it. But most of this park and every place I see, man, it's like the same things that I used to see, or I used to go to Korea, South Korea. But that is in Africa, man. I never thought that there's something like this in Africa. Even me, man. I'm an African guy. All right, Mr. African, baby. I mean, what am I? I call myself Mr. Ghana, baby. Mr. African, baby. You know, I've blown up my mind that I didn't know about this. And now it's the time for me to visit. I know I say this all the time, but guys, let me be honest with you. For me, honestly, I don't go to a place when it's not the time for me to go. And how do I know the time? This is the time for me to go is when God opened up the door for me to go. For instance, right now I was supposed to be in Spain to start my master's, Spain. But instead I came back home and I choose to stay here because I felt and I knew that I need to be here. I just knew it. Like, you can ask me, how do you know? I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I already had admission. And when I got here home, I called them and I say, the matter of fact, I was not even supposed to come to Tanzania. I was supposed to go straight from Korea to there for Master's 1 year. But I came home and then I called them. I said, I'm not gonna go. Is there any possibility to refund my admission fee that I already paid? So they're gonna be refunding me, which is amazing. But I just knew that I need to be here. And right now I'm here, but I can feel deep in my heart that there's a place I'm gonna go, but I don't know. Like, I don't really know. I don't know when. But I know that I will know when the time comes. So the same thing, you know, coming to Ethiopia, I know that the time is coming. I can feel it. It's so close. And it's gonna happen. But it needs to be in God's time. Not my time, not anybody's time, God's time. Because God's time is always better than my time, than anybody's time. And that's why my job is, even being here, still representing Ethiopia, still representing Africa to the world. Whatever that I'm gonna be, I'll always continue to represent Africa. It's the African baby. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate for you stopping by here. And I appreciate Wodemaya for what you are doing, for what he is doing. It's such beautiful, and I'm always grateful for being allowed to do reaction on Wodemaya's video, because when you look at this video, guys, a lot of work goes on, a lot of creativity, a lot of energy and money and all those stuff. So please, guys, let's appreciate these kind of people while they are alive. And I appreciate you, Wodemaya, for what you're doing. God bless you, and may God strengthen you. And I appreciate you guys. I love you. Always remember, don't forget, love one another and spread peace wherever you are. One Africa, y'all. Swahili Nation, Swahili to the world. Follow me on social media, guys. Mika Chavala, that's my name. Bye-bye.